Welcome to the journey of self. This is your coach Manaz Amjad, and today I would like to talk to you about how to be positive. Our title, Embracing Positivity or How to Be Positive in Difficult Times, might sound tricky. In fact, it is tricky. But friends, what most of us do not really know is that positivity is actually an attitude, a kind of mindset which we need to cultivate because we are all, almost 99% of us, are hardwired to negativity. You can pick up any situation, any example, or any person who may have been going through a difficult time, a challenging situation, and you will find that our brain automatically tend towards thinking the negative, the worst case scenarios, all that could go wrong in any given situation. This is the way our mind has evolved over the years. And as per the neuroscience, these are the innate survival mechanisms that are still present in the deep recess of our mind. That is the reason why when we try to bring in any change, our mind will automatically resist it and try to keep in the system that we are already in, which means to think positively, we may have to put in efforts, but to think negatively, it is on an automatic mode. Now, you must be wondering, how do we then cultivate this culture or this attitude of being positive? Well, friends, it's not that difficult as we may imagine it to be. Today, I'll just share with you 3 simple ways through which you can develop or cultivate the habit of being positive. Now, one thing more that I would like to share here is, while it does not take any effort to think in a negative way or imagine worst case scenarios, thinking positive just works the opposite. It requires practice. And when I say practice, it's about working on our mindset with a conscious efforts, which includes intentions and sometimes even repeating it on a daily basis. So, 3 of the most simple things that you can begin with, which will help you cultivate being positive, is first one is maintaining a gratitude journal or simply being grateful to. You can choose to be grateful to any small or big blessings you have in your life. It can be that you do this as soon as you start your day or towards the end of the day. When you answer this question to yourself, what is it that I'm grateful for? Indirectly, you are scripting your subconscious mind to look for the positive in a day, because we do not or we are not grateful to things that are negative in nature. So, for example, somebody hit their self or hurt their self. They won't write that in their gratitude journal. Instead, if you ask someone who have just met with an accident to state 3 things that they are grateful for, their mind will recall what was positive in that entire accident or incident. And they then can come up with things like, I got help on time. I was rushed to the hospital on time. The people were very cooperative. It was not a major accident. So while you're writing a gratitude journal or just answering this question to yourself, you are scripting your subconscious mind to cultivate that concept of positive thinking. This is the first method. The next one is to exercise self-compassion. Our self is the most neglected identity of all things in our life. Very few of us are there who would first indulge in self-care rather than any other thing. So, exercising self-care activities will help you build that positivity, because as long as yourself is satisfied, you feel supported, you could feel that sense of kindness and nurture inside you. You cannot extend that to the external world. And one of the very popular self-care activities is to practice loving kindness meditation, or to be kind towards your own self, like watching something that brings you joy, eating something or indulging in an activity that may refresh you, that's something you enjoy a lot. The moments you savor, you may want to do that once again. So here you are investing in yourself, prioritizing yourself, and taking good care of yourself, which is again scripting your subconscious mind that this is what brings joy to you, a smile to your face, and a sense of contentment inside you. And while you repeat doing that again and again, you are indulging in self-care and building your muscle of positivity. Well, the third step in cultivating a positive mindset is to avoid the negative. Our mind is constantly seeking information from the environment. So, on a daily basis, what we watch, what we eat, the people we interact with, the experiences we hold, the things we are constantly watching, thinking, reacting to, the news feed of all the social media platforms that we constantly hold our attention, everything, whether we focus on it or not, our conscious mind might focus to one or two things where we may pause and go further to explore it. But our subconscious mind is constantly taking this information and feeding it inside the storage house of our mind. So if you expose yourself to negative events, news, accidents, incidents, anecdotes, stories, people, whatever the case may be, even junk food or anything that do not serve you, you are in a way feeding that to your mind, meaning you're scripting your subconscious mind with that negative elements. And that's what you need to avoid. Doing this will help you build in a storage in your mind which is filled with all good things. And that's precisely the reason why taking a walk in the nature, enjoying your hobbies, or eating healthy food, all of this contributes to a positive mindset. So, friends, while there are many such practices that we could do to cultivate a positive mindset, these three are some of the most simple, while all of which requires practice. However, these are something that you could do it on a daily basis so that you build your positive muscle. This practice of doing things on a daily basis may not really sound very attractive or giving you an instant result. However, if you continue to do this, even if for a straight 1 month, you will find profound changes in your mindset. And next time, when life throws a curveball, you will be well prepared enough to deal with it. So the call to action for you today is make a note of these three simple ways of cultivating a positive mindset and practice it. and I'll talk to you soon.